Hey guys, this is a video I wanted to make of things that I found around my house that I deemed interesting enough to show the camera. Let's just start off real quick with this Rick and Morty pin that I presume is my brother's because he's the only one that watched it in its entirety. There is this fidget spinner, which is actually a Samsung fidget spinner, which is slightly more interesting than the pin. There is this mask that we got at a quinceañera that, I mean, it's pretty well made. You can still see the glue strings coming from it, but it's pretty well made. There is this crutch that I found back behind the boiler, and it's collected quite a bit of dust, so I presume it's been back there for a few years at this point. There's this little guy that we got at the same quinceañera as we did the mask, but you know, nobody knew it was a bottle. He just looks like a little Mexican dude that they had on the tables. There is this sword that lights up. I got it on 4th of July. It doesn't make noise though, because I mean, it would be making noise if I didn't take this apart and take out the wire that makes the noise, that does the audio. So it just lights up now. You know how annoying these things are when they actually make noise. There is this pool cue, which is also very dusty and still in the packaging somewhat. And it's weird because nobody in our house plays pool. We don't have a pool table. We don't know anybody that has a pool table. We just have this thing lying around. We have this thing. Some of you might recognize that you put on the door frame and then you do pull-ups with it. That is also collecting dust in the laundry room since nobody uses it anymore. Which is a pretty good segue into our next item, which is this, which is also to work out with. And basically how you do it is you hold it out like this and then you twist it back and forth repeatedly, and apparently that works out. Maybe your biceps, your triceps, your forearms, maybe your back if you're standing up, but I'm not, so it didn't do anything for me. And the last thing is this stethoscope here. Look at that. A stethoscope, which is pretty cool if you don't have headphones. I mean, you can just put your volume at the lowest setting and then put this thing next to the speaker, and it'll be just like using headphones. You know, it's pretty neat. And I don't know why we have these, but we do, so that's probably the most interesting thing I have on here. And I can see at the bottom of the screen that I'm running out of time to make this video because my phone is, as I said before, is garbage. So I'm just gonna do the outro now. Like, subscribe, notification bell, hit that. Please, I subscribe. Did I say that? Yeah, I did. Please. I'm